It may be chilly outside, but Dollar Tree is decked out for spring. They have these beautiful scarves that are perfect for crafting, my friend. I brought home several. And look at these designs. They have every color, every style. And we're going to start with this beautiful bunny wreath form. You can find it at the Dollar Tree Plus section. It has the chicken wire already on it. It is so large and it was $5. I thought it was a great deal. Now, I love to work with chicken wire, but I love to paint it white. If you've never done it, it's a game changer, unless you like that galvanized look. I put very little bit of paint. I'm talking about very little because I don't want it to drip. And I was just dabbing it and painting it around the wire. And that way it just lightens it up. Now, this wooden family sign is from the Dollar Tree fall collection. I had it left over. And at first I thought, let me paint it yellow because it was going to complement the scarf. But this paint from Dollar Tree is not good. So I moved on to my Waverly chalk paint in the white. I'm going to give it 2 coats and I'm just going to paint the top of it, okay? I'm not worried about the sides or in between. Way too much work. I think it looks great just painting the front. So again, I'm just going to give it 2 coats, let that dry. Here's the scarf that we will be using. It's a beautiful style. It has the yellows and the blacks. Gorgeous. I'm going to wrap it around the bunny's neck. And we're going to just simply make a simple bow. That's it. Tie it in a simple bow. And here's what you want to decide what size of bow you want. You can make it large, small, medium, whatever you want. I'm just going to keep adjusting and fluffing as needed. And I'm not going to cut the leftover right away because I want to see how I'm going to design it. I know many of you have said to me, greenery and flowers do not belong on a bunny, but you know what? This is a wreath form. So we're going to add greenery. We're going to add as many as we feel like it's going to look beautiful. So I'm just going to add these greenery picks from Dollar Tree. We're just going to stick them kind of like behind the bow. And because it's a grapevine wreath, you can just stick them right in. Add a little bit of hot glue for a nice bond. And then again, just add whatever you want. I'm going to take the family wooden piece and I'm just going to flip it upside down and we're going to add some pipe cleaners. We're just going to hot glue as well as tape. This is what's going to hold it to the chicken wire on the bottom. So I'm going to do that on a couple of places. And again, hot glue and tape really works well. I'm going to place it where I kind of want it. I'm going to add hot glue where the wooden piece touches the wreath form. Hold it for a few minutes, then flip it over. Then I'm going to thread the pipe cleaners through the chicken wire and just twist it. Again, this is just going to add nice security and is not going to go anywhere. Cut off the excess as needed. All right, so now we're going to start cutting the scarf. Now that we have everything in place, I'm going to cut slowly until I kind of have what I need and then just adjust as you need it, arrange it. This is gorgeous. This is totally my style. I'm going to keep this one and I'm going to display it in my front door. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we're going to start with this beautiful pink wire basket. This is supposed to be for organization on your desk or your home, but we're going to use it to create a beautiful wall piece. We're going to move the tag and we're going to take one of these foam balls from Dollar Tree and cut it in half. We're going to poke a couple of holes and then we're going to thread a zip tie from the bottom flat section across the other side. And then we're going to place it on the bottom right corner of the basket. Thread it through the wire and then just tighten it as needed. That's it. Then cut off the excess and now flip it over. And we're going to add some moss. This is Spanish moss. Dollar Tree carries them, but this one's from Amazon. I'm going to add hot glue to the foam and place the moss right on top. Add as much or as little as you want. Now we're going to take some more of that greenery and we're just going to start placing it. This is when you can have fun. Add whatever florals you want, whatever greenery you want. I'm just going to add these. I'm not even hot gluing them because it's holding really well. And then I'm going to add some color. We're going to kind of stay in the pink tones to complement the basket. And I'm just going to keep adding as I see fit, removing, putting here and there. Again, just have fun. I decided to add a couple of Easter eggs. Now, you don't have to do this if you want to keep it in a spring theme, but I just thought for Easter it'd be really cute to add a couple of eggs right there in between the flowers. And then I am going to bring in the scarf that we're going to work with. Tell me this is not gorgeous. I love the colors and it complements the flowers beautifully. We're going to cut half of it off and then we're going to loop it like an awareness ribbon. We're going to scrunch it in the middle and tie it into a bow. That's it. We're going to cut off the excess string, and then we're going to make a little tie for the bow. We're going to take a leftover pick that is wired. We're going to fold it just like that. And then we're going to place it from the front to the back. And this is what we're going to use to squish it right into all the arrangement into the foam. How fun is that? All right, arrange the scarf as needed. Now, I thought I was done, but I feel like something was missing on that top portion. So I'm just going to add some of these faux fern picks from the Dollar Tree, and that worked great. Love the way this one turned out. I did a similar one for fall, and I thought a spring one would be beautiful using this pink basket. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we're going to start with this bunny sign. I love anything that has a tag look, and this bunny is so cute, and I realized it was double-sided. What? I didn't even think about that. I didn't see it at the store. We're not going to need the other side, but if you want to keep it, you can. We removed everything from it, including the little tail, and look at this beautiful scarf. You can wear this and really style it really cute, but you can also use it for crafts. So let's get to it. We're going to cut off half of it. No, it was about 24 inches. And then we cut off another little smaller piece, and we're just going to roll it into a size and cut and glue as needed to fit around the neck of the bunny. This is going to be the little scarf for the bunny, okay? So we're just going to hot glue it right there, and then the leftover, we're just going to do the same thing. We're going to loop it like an awareness ribbon, scrunch it in the middle, tie it with some jute string, cut off the excess string and ribbon to make sure everything's nice and even, and then we're going to hot glue it on the left side of the bunny's neck. It's a bit oversized, I'll admit it, but I love it. I don't know what it is about oversized bows on bunnies that I love. All right, we're going to make another cute little bunny tail with just some yarn that I already had on hand. I'm going to wrap it around my finger a few times, remove it, tie it around in the center with more yarn, cut off all the loops open, and then just trim the bunny tail as you need. You can leave it like that. It doesn't matter, but I thought it needed a little larger bunny tail than what it brought. How cute. All right, we're going to add greenery. You can leave it like this if you want to use it as a double-sided, but today we're just going to use this one side. So I'm just going to add some greenery leaves that I had on hand and these faux ferns from Dollar Tree once again, just to make it kind of loop around both sides. We're going to keep adding some greenery and some flowers that are kind of complement the design. Beautiful purples and blues and a little pop of yellow to complement the scarf. Love, love, love this one. Now we want to hang it, so I'm just going to add a small little piece of the yarn in the back. We're going to hot glue it and tape it for a strong hold. And that's it, my friends. This one is so adorable. What a fun way to update this tag. Perfect for Easter. What do you think of this one? Of course, I want to know. Let me know down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we're going to start with this cross wreath form that is gorgeous. And look at the scarf. Oh my gosh. All right, so we are going to cut open. This is one of those infinity scarves. We're going to fold it in half, and we're going to make sure that the tie, like the edge, falls on the bottom. And we're just going to hot glue it just like this to begin with, okay? So you don't have to hot glue the entire thing, but we're going to wrap it around and hot glue as needed. Now, at first, I thought the one piece was going to fit, and it did, but I did have to cut and hot glue and add as needed because it is a cross shape. So I'm just going to wrap it all the way from the bottom to the top. All right, so it is nicely wrapped. Don't worry about the wire showing in the front. We're going to cover that up. We're going to grab another one of these foam balls. This one's a little larger than earlier. We're going to cut it in half, and we're going to do the same exact thing. We're going to poke a couple of holes, and we're going to thread a zip tie. This is the best way to attach these foam to the wire wreath forms. Just start from the top to the back, around through the wreath form, right there through the wire. I'm going to add hot glue to really secure that to the scarf, and then thread it and tighten it as needed. Cut off the excess zip tie, and then we're going to cover the entire thing again with Spanish moss. Add hot glue, cover it up, and we are going to add tons of flowers to this arrangement. This will be perfect for a front door, for a wall, and it's going to be vibrant and gorgeous. So wrap the moss all around the circle, and then we are going to top it off with more right there. And then add greenery, add flowers, whatever you want. These are a combination of boxwood from Amazon and some Dollar Tree florals, and we're going to choose colors that are going to complement the scarf very nicely. I'm going to add a large yellow one right there in the center, and then add these beautiful pink ones all around it. And we're just about done, my friend. How gorgeous is this? Oh my word, it's one of my favorites. Love that it's a cross. Love that's what Easter is all about. The resurrection of Jesus Christ. How gorgeous is this? Let me know what you think down in the comments. And I have another video here for you to watch with tons more of Dollar Tree crafts inspiration. Check it out. I'll see you later and have a blessed day. Bye.